Hi everyone, happy Thursday. How's the week going? Feel free to comment about the week, about what you want to know. If you want a personal reading, you can always DM me. If you like this reading, please hit like. If you want to hear more, subscribe. My name is Nina, and I do tarot readings, tarot and oracle readings. If this message resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, but it resonates for somebody that you know, that happens a lot. Sometimes messages need to be delivered by somebody close to you, not just some random person on the internet. There's a bigger chance of that person listening to the message. So maybe you're one of that parties. So we'll see. However it resonates with you, just be open-hearted and you'll see that it'll resonate with you to some capacity. This is for everybody. Anyway, today we're starting off with the Morgan, a little bit of humor into the week. Then we're going to clarify with the Mystic Mondays tarot, and we're finishing off with the Prism today. So without further ado, let's begin. What do we have for Thursday? Or what is, we started off great. Or what was it that I was doing a minute ago? Yesterday's truth. So is there any kind of importance to something that you might have been doing yesterday or during these days? Is it important? Maybe you've forgotten something that was important, or maybe you're obsessing over something that really doesn't have that much importance. So we'll see, we'll clarify all these three cards with the following row. This is just the pillars of the reading. Keep up the good work. Okay. This could be work related, but things to, oh, see? And then Baba. Baba is the union of opposites. It's like, just Baba's love. That's what it is. Baba is love. That's why there's two hearts there. I really like that card. So as I'm saying, maybe this is a work thing. Maybe this is a love thing. You never know until we get to the meat of the reading. Those are the bones. Those are the structures. Those are the pillars. This is the meat, the part that we're going into right now. I'm going in fast. It's almost 3 minutes. So we'll see what it is that you're working on. You can love your work too, but you can also be working at your love. We'll see. Or what was it that I was doing a minute ago? Yesterday's truth. What is that card about? Nine of Cups. Okay, we've got good vibes going here. Emotional fulfillment. And Three of Cups reversed. Honestly, I don't know what the F this means. So, it looks like something that really filled your cup in the past turned out to be disappointing to some capacity. Three of Cups reverse is not a great vibe. It usually is the card of a third-party situation. So you might have been feeling very loved and very into a relationship. This is giving me romance, so we'll see. But that might have come to a haltering stop because of a third-party situation, and that's probably why you're obsessing over yesterday's truth about something that happened. Yesterday could literally mean yesterday, or it can mean a few days ago, just something in the past. Something in the past. The past is even a minute ago, a second ago. You'll see how it resonates with you, but it really feels like you go from being way up high to being way down low, which is not great. Keep up the good work. I'm guessing healing, but we'll see. 10 of Cups. This is so odd. Sometimes I've had a couple of readings where it feels like a roller coaster ride. You're going up, you're going down, you're going up, you're going down. This feels like that. Keep up the good work. 10 of Cups. It looks like you've been really working on your emotional healing, on yourself, on your love. And you're finding stability in this. See, 5 of Cups. Again, down. This reading, what is up? Up, down, up, down. I feel like you've gone through something really like a betrayal. It does feel like a betrayal. And even though sometimes the pain of this betrayal arises in you, you've also been working really hard to heal and to be okay with yourself in your own world. 10 of Cups, yes. It does represent family. It does represent emotional fulfillment. It's like, it's the one up from the 9 of Cups, right? And it just feels like you're good with yourself. But the pain of that memory lingers. And even though you do feel great in your life, when you remember this thing, it still hurts. I don't feel like you're fully healed. I just doesn't feel that way. Because if the 5 of Cups were reversed, I'd be like, okay, you're done crying about it, but you're not. Maybe you need to cry a little bit more. Maybe you need to just let it go. And letting it go is not easy, even though we want to let go, and the spirit is there. The wanting to let it go is there. But as soon as it pops back into your head, you feel the sting of it. But you're working hard at it, so... See, I told you. I could have sworn this was going to be a work thing, and now it's not. Baba, we have the moon reversed. Very interesting. So I told you Baba is love, the union through opposites. And then we have the moon. So something will be revealed to you through this pain. You will awaken to something deep inside of you. And the world. That's where it goes. This is a reading, I swear. Damn. Okay, let me just lean in a little. So, again, Baba, love, union through opposites. I feel like you're learning that people make mistakes. I feel like you're learning that a big part of healing is forgiveness, right? I feel like you're learning that in order to move on, in order for there to be a completion, a closing of this thing, the world, a fulfillment of this journey, of this lesson, you need to forgive. You need to let it go. This moon is of enlightenment through pain, which is often the case. There is something that you need to realize about how you feel about this situation. And this can resonate with this can resonate with everybody, but I do feel with this moon, this deep inside thing, right next to the 5 of Cups, I feel like you're gonna realize that you love this person so much that you're going to forgive them, regardless if they remain in your life or not. I do believe that there is a possibility of forgiveness and union here, because Baba is here, and it's not just love, it's the union of opposites. It's embracing the different, the other. Yeah, I don't think this is the from one day to the next kind of a thing, but relationships do go through ebbs and flows. They do go through challenges. And it's very, very easy from an outside view to just say, oh, dump the person, leave them, move on. They're not worth it. They didn't see your value. There's somebody out there that won't do this to you, blah, blah, blah. That is very easy to say. It is very hard to do. And long relationships are long, not because nothing ever happened in them, but because forgiveness was involved. Because people mess up. Now, if this is not your situation, if this person hasn't asked for forgiveness, you're going to forgive regardless if this person is asking for it or not. But if there isn't a possibility of you getting back together, then this isn't your reading. Because I do feel like there is the possibility of you getting back together here with Baba, I have to say. But you're realizing deep inside of you that rhetoric that a lot of people on the internet and your family and your friends and all of this, 1111, as I'm saying it, it's not that they don't have good intentions, is that it's a very narrow way of seeing life. Life is not like that. Long relationships involve forgiveness. Long relationships involve getting over tests and moving on from them and growing from them. It doesn't make it less painful. It doesn't make it less difficult. It is I'm telling you, the longest relationships have the strongest ties because they've gone through things together. Sometimes it's betrayal, like it is in here, and sometimes it's emotional betrayal, but sometimes it's other tests. Sometimes it's addiction. Sometimes it's money issues. Sometimes it's family. There is an array of issues that can happen. In this one, it's betrayal. But you're going to find that you love this person so much that you're willing to forgive them. But it does involve them wanting to be forgiven, right? So if that's not your case, then this isn't the reading for you, and you really need to forgive them, but let them go. I don't think this is though. I think you guys are coming back together, and then this lesson will wrap up. Okay, so Prism. It's a hard one, dude. It's today, especially today. People have too many options. I don't think that's too much freedom. Ooh, reflection. I'm telling you, with this moon in reverse and reflection, there is something about this lesson. There is something about what they did that is like mirroring something back at you. And I can't really put my finger on it. Maybe you've been unfaithful in the past as well. Maybe not specifically with this person, but with other people. This situation is teaching you something for reals, man. I feel like you've been on the other side of this coin as well. Whoa, that came out fast. Space. Okay. Yeah, maybe you were in the middle of a trial separation, just so that you have space to really understand what's going on. And then finally, oh my gosh, jumping. The other day, these did not want to come out. And dude, life is not black and white. It is not as easy that people make it to be. And flow. Flow is really about surrendering control, really allowing. There's a lot of blue energy here. To just remain calm, remain in that loving space that you've created for yourself. I feel like that's where you're going to find the forgiveness. I think that's where you're going to find the reality that's going to stare back at you, that you love this person so much that you're willing to forgive them and you're willing to give them another chance. Another disclosure, maybe if this is not the first time, if it's the second, third, fourth, fifth time, then do I have to spell it out for you? This is an unfaithful person and this person is not right for you. But some people, messing up once, if you don't love them, wish them well. But if you do, and you understand what I'm saying. I feel like this thing that you're in, this relationship, deserves another chance. It deserves forgiveness, and but it's gonna be work. Yeah. So much love, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.